Welcome to Scholars. My name is Devdas. We are going to discuss about the compound interest. Actually, in compound interest, various problems we discuss, and I am going to explain about the in that problems shortcut only. Okay, how is going? How can we calculate within fraction of seconds? We will see in various types of the problems. We just see the first problem. This is the problem. First problem. See, a person borrowed certain sum at 10% per annum for 3 years, interest being compound annually. At the end of 2 years, he paid his sum 6,634, and at the end of third year, he cleared off the debt by paying 13,200. What was the sum borrowed him? What he told ma? Rate of interest 10% per annum. 3 years. 3 years interest being compound annually. At the end of 2 years he paid. End of 2 years what he paid? 6,634. And the next, at the end of the third year, he cleared up the debt. Last year he cleared the debt? 13,200. What is the sum borrowed by him? Actually, what is the final sum? How much he took this sum and how much he paid? 2 years and 1 year. Totally 3 years. He cleared this amount with compound interest. What is the sum and how much he did paid? The 2 years and 1 year. Actually, he gave 2 years. He paid the end of the 2 years this much, and he gave end of the 1 year this much. What is the sum? Actually, he didn't give the sum. The sum in the options is there. So we must find out the sum. Actually, what we should do in this much of the problem, if we gave in the examination, what we should do? Actually, the logic in the question, when gave the answer question paper, we must read the question slowly. We must find out the logic. Logic in the question is there. Actually, he gave 10% per annum in 3 years. Okay, so he mentioned 2 years he paid, last 1 year he paid this much, 2 years he paid this much, means this is the installments. End of the 2 years he paid some much, and the last 1 year he paid some much. The total we calculate, total if we add means that much of including compound interest also is there, but we don't know the sum. First of all, we find out the sum. So how can I find out the sum? We just see. So this installments problem is very too difficult, but if we know about the logic, then we can easily solve. Okay, first of all, 10% per annum, rate of interest 10% per annum. He mentioned 2 years he paid some 6,634, means 10:11. Actually, we know this ratio proportion. We can understand the rate of interest 10% he gave means this is the initial, this is with interest, means 10 parts without interest, 11 parts with interest. So we can use this type of the proportion. We can solve this type of problems. He mentioned 2 years. 2 years means actually what happened? Double. 10 square 100, 11 square 121, correct? So this much what he paid? 6,634 he paid. End of the 2 years he paid. You just note this. And the next, last 1 year debt. 1 year means there is no more, only 1 year. 1 year means 10:11 only. How much he paid? 13,200. If you observe this much of a ratio proportion, 11 means this part, because totally he paid with interest, and 11 parts 13200. One part is 11 ones, 11 twos, 1200. So one part is equal to 1200 rupees. So 11 parts he gave in our question. We calculated one part 1200. So automatically 10 parts is how much? 12,000. Okay, so this is the last third year he paid 10 parts 12,000. It means before he added this 6,634. If he add means how much? 12,000, 6,634, 4, 3, 6, 8, 1. So this much of before he paid before this much of this. After paid this much of happened. This much of amount came. Means 121 parts this much. So 121 parts this much means one part is how much? So I think it is coming to 154. 154 is coming, I think. Okay, 154 single part means 100 parts are how much? 15400. So sum is 15,400. This is the option. So we can use the ratio proportion. This type of problems we can solve. Okay, so just you think this 10% he gave rate of interest and he mentioned 3 years, but interlogic is here. 2 years he paid, we can add it, but he asked this sum, how much borrow, how much he borrow, means we can backside if we come means automatically front will be come. So we find out this. So this much of sum borrowed. So that much of 2 years and 2 year and 1 year he paid installments. So this much of installments problems we can solve through ratio proportion method. Okay, you understand? Next problem we will see. Money invested 2,800 in two different schemes, A and B. Scheme A offers rate of 12%. Scheme A offer 12% per annum, compound annually. If the sum interchanges, okay, here one thing lost. B also 10%. It is compound interest. This is the simple interest. Okay, here a question is missing. Okay, compound interest. If the sum interchanges, those two schemes A and B instead of gets raised 120 rupees more than the earlier at the end of 2 years. What is the difference two schemes? Actually, what is the question meaning? Two schemes are there, A and B. A schemes provide 12% per annum. It's a simple interest. Okay, and schemes B provide 10% compound interest. Finally, after 2 years, he interchanged amount. Interchanged A and B. Then time what happened? 120 rupees more than earlier. Means it's a previous compared to previous. When interchange automatically 120 rupees is more added. So what he asked, what is the difference of the two sum? This type of question when we read, we feel it difficult. If you think means we can return to equations. If we can return to equations means we can easily solve. Just how to see this? What he told me? Scheme A offers 12% simple interest. Scheme B offers 10% compound interest. 2 years. 2 years means 12, 24 total interest. Scheme A. Scheme B compound interest 2 years means what is the formula? 10 plus 10 plus 10 into 10 by 100. How much? 21. It means 2 years to finally 21%. Scheme B. Finally a 24%. Amount we don't know. So amount is letter A. A 24% plus B 21%. What we get? Interest X. We don't know. Okay. Next, interchange the amount. Interchange amount means B 24 plus A 21. interchanged and earlier than 120 more, x plus 120. What we written equation? A is amount, scheme amount, B is scheme B amount. We interchanged the amount, but rate of interest is the same. Okay, understand? So how can we find? Okay, subtract means B3 minus A3, x cancel 120, x cancel 120 means 3 common, just you take the common 3, B minus A 40. So here single 40 means sum 100 if you let means 4000. So automatically it came 4000. So this is one. So it's very simple. When we study the question, so we can understand the interlogic, so we can easily solve this. So if you know this type of small tricks, you can easily solve. Okay, if you don't know means we think about this type of problems too difficult. If we feel too difficult means we cannot solve in fraction of seconds. So this much of problems we can easily solve this type. I hope you understand. Okay, next problem you will see. The difference between the simple interest on certain sum at the rate 10% per annum for 2 years and compound interest which is compounded every 6 months is 124.05. What is the principal sum? Actually question is very simple question, but logic is very big logic is there. You just think difference, he asking difference between simple interest on certain sum at the rate of 10% per annum 2 years and compound interest which is compounded every 6 months. This is the interlogic, every 6 months. 124.05 it will be rupees will be come every 6 months. What is the principal sum? Actually every 6 months what he got interest 124.05, but we don't know the principal sum. He gave the interest but we don't know the principal sum. 2 years every 6 months. So how many 6 months in 2 years? 1 year has 2 6 months and another 1 year has 2 6 months. It means 4 6 months will become 4 6 months will become. This is the 10% per annum. 10% per annum means per annum 2 6 months are there, means by 2 5% every 6 months we must be calculate. Understand? So every 6 months we must be calculate with 5%. So it is very difficult if you use the formula. I will tell you one method. This is the pyramid method or chettu method Telugulo. Okay na? I will explain the type of method. It is very easily this type of problems can solve. You just see this 1 1 1 2 1 1 3 3 1 1 4 6 4 1. So this is the pyramid. Okay na? What we take this only reference. Okay, there is no use. This totally compound interest. Okay, this totally compound interest. It is only this line represent simple interest. Okay, this line represent the simple interest. So the totally compound interest, totally when it is only left this na, this is the difference the compound interest and simple interest. So he find out the difference, so we will take this only. Okay, we take this totally and now separate this after. Okay, because why? For our calculation purpose. First of all, we don't know this type of calculations and this type of method, so you first take this. So then after we will calculate it for in further class, in further calculation we will separate this. Okay, see this 4 6 4 1. Actually sum we don't know. Let p is equal p 4 times will become, so 5 to the 4 means 625 will become. Understand? 625 will become 4 of 625, 5%, how much? 25, 25 are 25 4s means 125 by 4. For your calculation, for your understanding, I am going to this type of calculation. If I know means I will put. Okay, plus 6 of this much, you will calculate 5% on this, means 125 by 4 into 5 by 100 means 25 are 25 by 16 plus 4 of 25 16 to 5 by 100, 25 4s 5 by 64, 1 plus 5 by 64 into 5 by 100, 5 20s, 5 4s, 256, 1 by 256. So you take this, if you take totally, if you calculate means LCM is coming to 256 I think, and if you added this means totally 2481 I think. So how much he gave? 124.05 means we must be calculate 625. So we find out this 124.05 into 625, 256 by 2481. It means I think 5's cancel here. See, this calculation also too very difficult. So I will explain one method, one unit method is there. See this, actually 5 is there na? 5, okay, 5 multiplication 6 to 2, 8, 8, 5, 13, 13 here written na 1, 3, 4 multiplication 6 to 8, 8, 5, 13, 13 means 4, 4 4s are 16, 16 into 5, 8. So you will take this here 8, what will be the 8000. This is the unit method. You just add these numbers, what we have, add these numbers 5 multiplication 625, 6 to 8, 8 5 13, 13 again added 1 3 4, 4 next to 256, 6 to 8, 8 5 13, 13 means 1 3 add 4, 4 4s are 16, 16 5s are 8 something is coming zeros, but we only single digit, so 8 is there, 8 here means here also 8. So calculation also we must be shortcut, formula also we have shortcut, simplification also we must be shortcut, then only we can reduce our time. You understand? I think this is called unit method. So you just added numbers. Okay, if you add numbers means one single digit, if you take that na, it will become same also here single digit. If 9 will become means here add means 9 only will become. Understand? Unit method you will class another classes. Okay.